Hi, everybody. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, wow. Hi, everybody. How are you? Can everyone hear me okay? It might take a little bit for me to see the. Okay, there we go. Hi, Tony. Oh, thank you, little queen. On my way to work soon. I survived it. Hi, Granny. Hi, Felon. How are you, honey? Hi, Life Rewinded. How are you? Can't hear? Really? All right, hold on. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Hi, Simply. Thank you, everyone. Mom's okay. I'm bringing her to the doctors tomorrow. Get closer to mine. Jeez, I never had this problem before. Hold on. I had it around my neck, and somebody said, hold on. Can you hear me okay? Okay, good. Sorry about that. Good. So I did a video a while ago this morning, and it's still uploading. It's slow as anything. Just putting my opinion about Lady A and her reactions and how I feel like when YouTube becomes an addiction. But that will probably upload later. I don't know why it's taking so long. So the parody I did last night, I didn't get it monetized because I mentioned depends. But I didn't get a strike. But my content due to the depends, or yeah, it was comical, which I'm fine with. Yeah, imagine that. Depends. I'm gonna buy stock in Depends. Thank you, Mag. I'll have to refer them to adult briefs. It depends. Yeah, right, Rita? It depends how you refer to your merch. Depends. So funny. Yeah, it was. It was. I'm surprised I didn't crack up. I was laughing inside at some points, and I just had to take a deep breath. Yeah, Deborah, that's okay. That's, you know what, honey, she can make all the videos she wants. And what I addressed in the video this morning, it wasn't a live, it's still uploading, is that, she just needs to get off of YouTube and stay away. And she's not going to get the help she needs on YouTube. I believe it's an addiction. And I think if she got off of YouTube, like a person who's addicted to drugs, once you come off of it, your senses open up, smell, taste, vision, everything, and you start feeling how beautiful life can be and the insignificance of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like where you're on it 24/7. There's a life out there. Somebody told me about that big thumb with hair. That didn't come from me. I'm not taking credit for that. I'm not taking credit for that. Rita, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. The threats and I'm gonna do this and that and if she wants to go, I have my IP address is protected. I pay a lot of money for it, and you want to be careful when you go there. If you want to start hacking, you want to be really careful, really careful. I'll quickly show that. Hi, Purple Plaxed. Hi, honey. Chrissy, you haven't missed much. I just started. I have to go to work in a while, so I thought I'd pop in. Hi, Cecile. Haley, did she say you can go eat a pussy? Yeah. Yeah, she did. I'm having a visual of something else, and it's very disturbing. Sue, are you married? No, I'm not. I'm not. I lost my husband. Thanks, Kimberly. And anyone I'm missing, I'm sorry. I do go back to my comments, I promise. Thank you. I have to go. I have a meeting at work, so I have to like look presentable instead of just dragging my feet in today. Thank you, Mary. Fat and old. Yeah, yeah, when she threw out like my age and stuff and called me old, I laughed, but pressing charges for cyberbullying. She has to prove it. The burden of proof is on her. I do parody. She gonna sue Saturday Night Live too? All the Trump parodies and all the comics out there that work in front of audiences and, you know, shit on people out of parody. Good luck. I don't know how old she is. I guess, if I had to guess, I'm not going to look at my screen in case someone else knows her age. I guess early 50s. Oh, 51. Okay, I was close. Oh, is that a guess, Rita? Yeah, and I'm an atheist. I don't know where that came from. Oh my God, Robbie, thank you. Have you noticed I got my super chat up? Thank you, Robbie. That's sweet, honey. How are you? So, Robbie, you saw the other Robbie in my live last night, right? Life Rewinded, I'm 44. Life Rewinded, you do not look 44. Not that 44 is old, it's not. 60's not old, 70's not old. I'm sorry, 80's not old. When I look at old, I'm looking like after 90. She's 44. Yes, I finally, I've had Super Chat available to me for almost a month, which is great because a portion of all my donations will go and do go to a support group in New England to help families with loved ones struggling with drug addiction. Oh, thanks, Diane. See, Thursday night, can't sue anyone, get out of here. People need to know what a parody is. I know, right? Like, really, people? Come on. Some people. Thank you, Diane. Looking forward to Thursday night. I'll be on Diane's channel. If someone here can post her link and like and subscribe her channel, that would be awesome. It's fun. It's a fun time. I'm so glad I found her channel. Or she found me. I've yet to see Diane. Well, Joyce, jump, go over there. Can someone post the link? Yes, we are going to have fun. I don't know who has a live tonight. I'm working. I don't get home till like midnight. I don't think I'm going to do a live this evening. I'll see. You never know. You never know what mood I'm going to transform into on that ride home. I don't plan ahead. Let's just put it that way. I never plan ahead. I hardly do. I do spur of the moments. Last night was let's do this. Let's just do it. Yeah, check out her channel, Diane's channel. And there's a animated character, a still animated character that says yo, yo, yo. And if someone can post the link. And I'll be there Thursday night, 9 p.m. Yeah, Diane, are you there, honey? Can you put your channel? There you go. Thank you. There's her channel, everyone. Thanks, Elisa. I don't give my age out. Just to say I'm like in the mid-70s. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Never tell your age. That's right. You're right, Tawny. And don't I look good for my 70s? Gotta take good care of yourself growing up. Stay out of the sun. Drink wine every night with dinner. And use Noxzema. Noxzema. I tell you something. Out of all, and everyone knows that I'm in the medical field, that I am a nurse. I'm not going to get into what level, what my specialty is. But of all the elderly patients I've ever cared for with beautiful skin, I always say, how do you keep your skin so beautiful? And they all say Noxzema. All of them, I swear to God. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Your husband swears by it. I'm going to go buy some Noxzema. You know, but being in Hawaii, like, even with sunscreen, like, I'd be so dark because I have that Middle Eastern blood. Yeah, I'm probably going to be a shriveled raisin. Just started your son on Noxzema. Yeah, stay out of the sun, but don't go in the dark. You're right. Don't go in the dark. Keep the light on inside. So does anyone know, because I blocked Lady A from being able to comment in my lives, and she's able to, and I see it, and I don't know what's up with that. Hawaii is trying to crack down the smoking age. Well, it's 21 here in Massachusetts, and I believe over there it's 18 still. But they're expensive over in Hawaii. They're like, well, they're the same price as they are here. I think they're around $10 or $11 for a pack. Has any patient recognized you? No. No, I'm not that big out there on YouTube. Lady A is batshit crazy. That was her husband's account, I think, that said Steve whatever. She just got, someone got to take that computer away from her, her phone. Take it away, like go down the street, hide it, bury it, the computer. You know, this is not helping her. Steve bowling, like bowling ball. Yeah, I don't know, Lucy, I don't know how to block someone on Google. But that will, yeah, but I'm going to look for it. I mean, I can easily, you know, figure that, you know, find out how to do that. I just haven't had time. Her man needs to put his foot down. Yes, he does. He does. But you know what, like Diane told me, and I believe it was Diane that, you know, like, yeah, it was, because I was talking about another couple that is just as crazy, and she mentioned codependency, and I'm like, oh my God, that's right. Like, you think for better, for worse, you know, like, you're married and you would never want to see your significant other go through this, and I just, yeah, I think they're codependent. $13 a pack for cigarettes in Chicago. Oh my God, how do people afford to smoke? Granny. She ain't a good friend of mine. Yeah, so she's getting donations for a super chat. And the video that is uploading that is taking forever, I talk about it. What's her content about? Like, what are the donations going toward? Like mine, like, I have, and everyone has known this, that I have a work laptop and not my own. And that's something I want to strive for through, like, in our super chats. A portion of every single donation I accept goes to a support group in New England called Learn to Cope for Families, which I was a part of, who saved me to help families and support these support groups coping with their loved one and drug addiction. What I want to do at some point, too, is start to donate to the Matthew Pacino Foundation, which is in memory of my cousin Matthew Alfred Pacino, who was killed in Afghanistan by an IED in 2009. Our family does a lot for him. We have a motorcycle ride every year down the Cape in July to raise money. We've raised like $40,000. And what we do is we donate it to like one of the wounded warriors for like a truck, someone who's an amputee, someone in need of something. So it's a really good cause. Thank you. Yeah. So I think the best thing we can do from that tragedy of losing my cousin is to give back and to support those in the military. And what was really awesome was my cousin had a Corvette. He still has it, and it's black. I don't know what year. I'm not good at that stuff. But inside his Corvette, his troop or whoever he was with, he was the only one killed when that IED went off. The interior is made out of the fatigues that the Army Special Forces wore, and they donated their fatigues, and they made that the interior of his car, and it's absolutely amazing. So, thanks, BW. Oh, lovely. I'm sorry about that. Her brother committed suicide after coming back from Desert Storm. Your cousin. I'm so sorry. We have we still have a long way to go at the VA and getting treatment for our soldiers coming home. We do. My cousin was in his fourth tour of duty. He signed up to the Army post 9/11. He was 34 years old. Gorgeous. Oh my God, he was so handsome. No children, but it was his fourth tour. He loved the service, and he was in Special Forces. I'll put pictures like in my community page. I'll upload occasionally I'll upload a picture of him for you all to see him. Very young, very young. He was too young. I meet so many interesting people at my job, like patients. I met this elderly man. He's since passed away. The day before he passed away, I was talking with him, and he flew bomber jets in World War II in Belgium. Like amazing, amazing, like stories he would tell me. Severe Mandy, yeah, my cousin was in Vietnam. He had severe PTSD. He would sleep all day and say he wouldn't go to bed at night. He was terrified of the dark. He was one of my cousins that lived in Florida, in Jacksonville. Right? All the stories from the elders. I love, like, what did you do? Like, where are you from? Where did you grow up? As a psychiatrist, Lady A is diagnosed as fat, stupid, and evil. Okay. Well, that's all right. Those are, all right, labels. Okay. Well, You know, she's a big dog that got to bark in this fat. I'm going to be saying y'all now at work. My coworker's going to be like, so you're going from coffee to y'all. Okay, now what's up with this? Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy's World, about your nephew. Do you know I almost went into the Navy? Almost went into the Navy. I was even being sworn in. Pink Lady Luck 4 at gmail.com. Okay, Remy? I like that name, Remy. So when I was like 19, you know how you're still trying to figure out your life, and you know, I was adopted and I found my biological mother and father, and like, surprise, I still didn't know who I was. I mean, that's how naive I was. You know, if you find them, like, full circle, your whole life is going to be wonderful. You know who you are. Well, I still didn't know who I was. I still don't. I mean, and so I signed up for the Navy because I loved those guys in the uniform. And they had that saying, you know, join the Navy, like to ride the waves, you know. And that was like a joke, you know, to go into the Navy. And I went through the whole signing up. I had a recruiter, Mr. Quinn, I'll never forget his name. And he said, what do you want to do in the service? And I said, I want to fly jets. I was a tomboy, and I really did want to fly jets and be a nurse. And he's like, okay, we can do that, not knowing that back then in early 80s that they didn't have women. Thank you, really random. Thank you so much, because I love your parodies. And Lady has another channel called Old Rosie. There is one video called Mandy. Thank you. Thank you, really, really random. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Are you holding a dog in the picture? Or is that so, it's so small, I can't tell. Thank you so much. 2,000 subscribers now, y'all. Those are 2,000 blessings I have. Looks like a cat. I'm not sure. Thank you, Robbie. And will somebody post Robbie's channel too? He is so sweet. Like, of course, like, we can't get married. I'm way too old for you, Robbie, but I would so adopt him as my child. He is so genuine. You know, the eyes are the window to the soul, and you can just tell by looking at somebody, not even hearing what they have to say, how beautiful of a heart they have. So if one of my mods can Robbie, post your page. Post it, Robbie. Post it. And like and subscribe to his channel. He is like the best friend you would want. Like, I want to have sleepovers with him. Pajama parties. So anyway, so this recruiter in the Navy, right? He's like, okay, and I took this test, and like, in order to be to fly a jet, they gave you all these 3D boxes, but they were not together. They were flat on paper, and you had to put them in your mind together on paper. And I don't know exactly how to do it, but I got 100% because I had like this really good visual insight to three-dimensional stuff, and I was always good at math. Thank you. And so he's like, yeah, you can fly jets. And I was psyched. I had a new car that I bought. I worked so hard. And I gave it to my brother. And I'm like, don't need it. I'm going into the Navy. My brother was like, are you kidding, Paul? Are you kidding? And I'm like, take it. It's yours. Sign over the title. It was a Chevy Chevette stick shift, 1980. It was like the bomb car. It really, you got to go back then, okay? It was brand new. I bought that car brand new, off the lot, bucking as I'm going out with the stick shift, and I gave it to him. So I'm on my way to Commonwealth Pier in Boston, where we get sworn into the service. And I'm like, I'm in there, and I got my hand up, and I'm like, what the hell just happened to my life? Like, in 2 weeks, this recruiter said yes to everything. You can do this. You'll get a stipend of like $200 a week, which was big back then. You can do this. You can do that. You can do, and I'm like, this don't sound right. Like, and I was so naive. I'm even surprised that I put my suitcase down and I ran out of the room. I interrupted the swearing in. And he ran after me, and I'm like booking for a phone booth and to call my brother to come pick me up in my car and get me the hell out of here. And the recruiter was saying, that's it for you. You'll never be able to join the service, not knowing he had a quota. I didn't know. So my brother was like, what? You're going, P. He called me P too. You're going. You're going. I just dropped you off. You're going. I got your car, you know. You're going. I go, I need my car back. And he was like, no way. So he went from having a free car for about an hour to having to give it back. So that was my almost going into the Navy story. And we still talk about it. "2,000 subscribers. Thank you. Because of you. Because of you. 2,000 blessings. Lady A has the video up where it's dark and she says nothing. Does it say goodbye under it? Will you think that she might do something after seeing that video with the gun? Thank you, Polka Dot. Oh, it says dreams. I don't go to every video like... They put me to sleep. It's just like the darkness and you hear like nasal breathing and whistling out of her nose. I'm just like... Yeah, odd. She now has something inserted in her back for pain. She screamed, do I have to pull my pants down and show you? Not real. Well, it's right under the skin, so you're not gonna see it. She might have a TENS unit attached. She might not. In this day and age, they don't attach TENS units on the outside. They do it on the inside. I work for a surgeon. Okay, so she can pull down her pants and show her ass up. Go for it. Let's see it. Let's see it. And if she got the old TENS unit, she needs to go get herself an upgrade. John Crimes, yeah, don't watch her channel. We've been saying that all along. Don't watch. And, you know, if you're going to super chat to her, what's her foundation? I got off of that topic because I got in the topic of my cousin and donating to Wounded Warriors in the Anthony Pacino Foundation in memory of my cousin. So what's her foundation? Like, does she talk about, like, crafting or... Sherry, thank you. Oh, for the laptop. And because you're a great person. Thank you, honey, so much. That means a lot. It does. It means a lot. If I ever use my work laptop, I could be terminated. Even for going on websites, Google, YouTube. Happened to a coworker of mine. He nearly got terminated, but they came down big time. And he was just like surfing. So, Stainless Steel, I love you, Pauline. I'm going through so much, and you just bring the smiles. God bless you, sweetie. Can't say because I'm driving. Drive safe. What are you doing looking at me? Thank you, honey. Drive safe. So I don't know what her channel is. Anastasia. Honey, that's okay. That's okay. It's the thought that counts. What's her platform? And why are people donating to her? I just can't. I don't get that. Yeah, no platform. Unless someone she knows, her husband, is putting in those donations. Has to be, right? Has to be. I don't know if it's over guilt, but you're not helping her. I never knew she cussed. I never knew she cussed until I heard it last night to go eat my fucking pussy or something. I always thought it was, gosh darn it. You know, well, that ain't right. I never heard her cuss like that. Her mama gonna wash her mouth out with soap. It's so dirty. Yeah, see people stealing her thunder. Who knows? She don't like my adult briefs, that's for sure. I got me a whole case of them. Hi, Whiskey. Loved your videos. Owie. Everybody, in case I missed. Oh my God, right, Patton? The Scarlet Letter. I was like, good one. So, maybe she did cheat on her husband because that came to her mind. Never would have came. Scarlet Letter is on the chest, not on your diaper, right? A chastity belt maybe down there for your husband to stop you from prostituting yourself to other men, other gentlemen callers. But an A on a diaper is no Scarlet Letter. Like a Scarlet C. Now the Scarlet A letter go on the chest, honey. You need some adult briefs. But that, I laughed. And that Scarlet Letter. Like, did you cheat on your husband? Is that what y'all thinking in the back of your subconscious consciousnesses? Oh my God, another donation. Thank you so much. Oh, let me scroll back. Got me all in a tizzy with that letter A, that Scarlet Letter. The Scarlet. B. Ferg's mom, thank you so much. Love you, Pauline. Thank you for your caring heart and always being amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Let me scroll back up. Oh, my damn toe. Every time I flush it and the lever goes like that, it's like a high pitch. And I have to jiggle it and it stops. I haven't Googled how to fix that yet. I fix shit. Isn't it nice out? I don't know. I haven't gone up, but I have the window open. I have to keep an eye on the time because I have to go. I have to be at 2:04. I got like 10 more minutes. And I'm going out there to my JOB job. Felicia Marie, it's warm today. It was warm yesterday. I didn't even go to work with a coat. Hi, Stainless Steel. Bella Mia. Snowing here. Bella, where are you? It's like, what, 49 more days or 50 more days till spring? Yeah. See, when I was in Hawaii, like it was like in the 70s, lower 80s all year round. I didn't miss the seasons whatsoever. Not used to this in February in Massachusetts. Felicia, I remember in 2003, November 22nd, yes, I'm Rain Man. It was a Thursday, November 22nd, 2003. The weather was 77 degrees. That's Rain Man. And that's true. It was. And I'll tell you why I remember it. Because it was 77 degrees on November 22nd in 2003. And my daughter was out rollerblading. It was crazy weather. Crazy weather. So you can call me Rain Man now. 74, 77, yeah, 2000, Thursday, Monday, January 4th to the, yeah, Rain Man. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. Hi, Jamie. Hi, AP. 7 in Texas. Texas. Y'all come down, go visit them Texas people. Texans. Waiting for my P-pad merch. Y'all just be patient now. That's just the patent. Life Rewinded. Wow. Well, where were you January 7th, 83? Were you in Florida? Bye, Real Talk. Thanks for coming in. Be well. Keep on giving service to others, Real Talk, right? So that's what it's all about. Y'alls and y'alls. Yep. Hi, CC. Y'alls and y'alls and y'alls and y'alls and y'alls and y'all over there, y'all. And then y'all. I can't mention that word, D-E-P-E-N-D-S. I couldn't get my channel monetized for my video last night because I mentioned D-E-P-E-N-D-S. Adele Briefs. I must sound like the person on that commercial for DEPENDS for it to pick it up. I'll tell you, them DEPENDS, buy some stock in it. A lot of people use them. Look at me. I haven't pissed since yesterday afternoon. Got them DEPENDSs on. And then you can add pads into them. Oh, Claire, thank you so much. And why did this go by so fast? Thank you for all you do. Oh, sweetheart, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Grace Stewart works with special ed kids. Yeah, I worked with them for a short while years ago, autistic, from ages 5 to 21. Amazing. One kid could tell every movie that was made, every actor or actress that played in the movie. And he had a whole album of like movies, like he cut out like little poster size of the movie. He was just fascinated with movies. An Uber driver told me she uses them, needs to get them out, needs to get out of the car. That doesn't surprise me. I know people that I work with who have gone on like long rides to, you know, cross country, whatever. They use them in adult briefs. Bye, Robbie. See you soon, Robbie. Thanks for coming. Molly meets Lady parody. How am I going to do that? I'm only one person. That's a good idea, but I don't know if I could find someone in my personal life who would be willing to do this with me, except for Crush. But Crush is busy. He don't live here. Crush is, he's working. He's working. But I'm going to call him this week when I'm off from work and catch. I just caught up with my daughter. I haven't seen her or talked to her in a while. So I'm going to call my Adam in a couple of days. And my other son, he's out of the state enjoying the nice weather. Love, hate. What's the topic? Just people who shouldn't be on YouTube. You know, addiction with YouTube and donating to someone's channel when they have no platform and just stuff. Florida. Get perplexed to do what? The drama is getting old. Right, Ballet? Yeah. That's why if she just leaves, I would think within 2 weeks, the max. It'll be forgotten about. It'll be somebody else. Yeah, D-Rod for sure. Yeah, she just needs to go away. And save herself a lot of anguish. I mean, she's creating this and all this one, Pauline and her $9.99 that I donated. Yes, I donated $9.99, and if it was 1 penny, I'd say the same thing. I want it back in 24 hours or I am reporting you to the authorities. It's the principle of it. Thank God I didn't donate more than $9.99. I was almost going to donate $24.99. Yeah, that goodbye video with the silence, swear to God, I thought she was, that gun she showed up in the video once, I thought I was going to hear a gunshot go off. I was like, my heart was racing. It was scary. She got woken up by the police again. That's right, Bella. She sure did take my $9.99 at the time. She sure did. And her husband paid me back, not her. The police. The police. The police. You gotta laugh. Don't you guys love laughing? Like when appropriate? Hi, Golfer Gal. Yeah. She about done run that creek dry, I tell ya. And that bridge is burned, done burned. There ain't no going back. There ain't no forgiveness that I want to be y'all's friend. My creek done run dry. How am I doing, Cece, with my southern slangs? Did you watch, Cece, did you watch my parody last night? What do you think of my southern slangs? Was they okay? I don't report anyone unless they threaten, like, to kill me or my children. Or say, like, I know where you live. Let's just say, I'm glad y'all know where I live in here in Massachusetts, okay? We got gun laws, okay? We got the right to get a permit, an FID card for a gun. So, and I'm a good shoot, I'll tell you. I belong to a gun club out here, and ask my kids, even my kids are good. I raised them at this gun club. And I can shoot 50 yards, no problem, with one eye closed. Just boom, 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 bullseye, 10 times. 10 times in a row, that's my record. 50 yards. True story, true story. I do not work in the field of addiction, no. But I have been affected by a loved one that struggled with drug addiction. I'll put baby diaper in my diaper, helps with moisture. Well, I was going to get, it's going to call the Lady A barrier cream. Yeah, the company said they're delivering it tonight, so I may be able to present it tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to come in before I go to work. Barrier cream and powder is really not, it becomes very gritty. Yeah, it's like, you know, putting olive oil, baby oil and whipped cream together. Don't do that. It gets gritty, trust me. All right, so when your significant other getting hot and, you know, don't mix baby oil with whipped cream. It's not a good mix. The diaper. Well, the diaper is very multitask. All right? You can wear it. Hold on. So I got to go through this again, y'all. Put this on so y'all can hear me. Cece, did you already answer me, y'all? How my southern slang? All right. The Adele brief. The Lady A brief. All right. Flexible. Okay. It grows with you. So if you eat a lot, it grows. Look how far that goes. Oh, I dropped y'all's again. I gave headaches last time I did this. I'm so sorry, y'alls. Are y'all right? You okay now? No head injuries? No lacerations? No loss of consciousnesses? All right, geez. Oh, my God. I hate when people fall. I get my adrenaline all worked up and God. Okay, squeeze my fingers. Squeeze my fingers. Okay. Follow my finger. Okay. Okay, give me a leg. Push up against my foot like you're driving an accelerator in your car. And your next foot. Good. Your neuros checked out. All right, so you can use, so this stretches with you. Look at y'all. Look how big you can get. Look at that. This is why my prototype is different than the other ones. Look at the expander. Oh my God, what is? Oh, and they got a extra pad in there, okay, for extra moisture. Okay, that ain't what you thought it was in there, okay? But look at that. Plenty of thigh room. So even if your thighs get better, look at, they expand. You can put another person through that. That's so big. And then, if you lose weight, it comes right back. Right back. Fits all sizes. Fits all sizes, y'alls. Telling you. And if it's cold outside where y'all live, got that cold snap coming through, like a tit on a bullfrog, okay? Then y'all can wear it, utilize it as a hat. You see? That ain't bad, because frostbite is some serious shit out there. You lost a kidney? I'm so sorry, sweetie. That's horrible. Yes, you can look, you can be Amish too. Amish too. Or y'all can tie it like Edie on Grey Gardens. Oh, I adore her. She's so much my pop culture. Edie Beale from Grey Gardens. And you can tie it in the back. Okay? Just like a sweater. She's amazing. Watch Grey Gardens. Okay? The original documentary. There's a lot you can do. I'll tell you one more thing. And you should be blessed. Y'all should be blessed that you're seeing what I can do with this. Because, you know, I don't have the contract even signed yet to sign for this. But, let me see here, y'all. Let me see what I can do. If you need some extra support, hold on, y'all. If you're small-chested up there, too, let me tell you something, y'alls, okay? Ladies, when you go out and your bra straps are in the way and you got something sleeveless, let me tell you something, y'alls, okay? This can give you the protection and more of a breast that you're looking for. It's still not perfect. I'm working on it. I think it goes this way. That's right now. There we go. There we go. And look how much bigger my breast got. Look at that, y'alls. Okay? That's just amazing. So this is just not an adult brief, and I was trying to tell y'all that last night. Okay? You can do a lot of things with this, and look at y'all's. Comes back to the regular size. Ain't that amazing? It'll never stretch out and stay stretched out. Okay? I need to get like someone to do an info commercial on this when it's all said and done. And I'm going to go on Shark Tank too. Going to be a millionaire because I'm so poor as a church mouse right now. I can't jump over a nickel to save me a dime. That there is going to make me rich and famous. I said I wasn't going to go into parody. I'm so lost. Shark Tank. Granny is me. Dark panties can call them. Thank you, Mary. Sign you up for a dozen. I will. I will. I just gotta figure out a way for UPS on a cheap way to come to my house and pick up my merch to mail it for me. QVC is gonna be next, patent girl. That's right. QVC. Imagine if I go to my meeting, I have to present, and I start talking like this, y'all. That's what's gonna happen. I'll be like, hey, y'all, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And the CEO gonna be there. He is. The CEO and the BEO and the DEO and the PEO. Which YouTuber do you like parroting? I don't know. I just started parroting YouTubers. Did you know you were a comedian? Yes, I did, Laura. I did. How did I know? Did you know? Yes, I knew. But my family always took it as like an embarrassment because they're just like so, you know, upper lip, you know, I don't know, upper whatever. Celebrity diaper auction. I mean, MGL or Lazy A. Hard to say. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Who's easier to do? Probably Lady. Because MGL is all over the place. And I really have a hard time going over to her videos to get content. I'm going to make a dependong. Yep, I'm gonna make one. I came up with that idea, not you now. A dependong for the urinary problems. I don't even understand half the southern slang I'm saying either, but they're just coming out of my mouth. I don't know what the hell half of them mean. I just figured out what it meant. If you piss on my leg, you can't tell me it's raining. I ain't that stupid. Oh, they're funny. You're doing so good, child. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Howdy. Howdy, sweet pea. What you said about dog under the porch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, about yeah. Get your big dogs. Oh, my God. I almost forgot it. I got no dog in this fight. And minding your own business, like keeping your dogs under your porch. Watch Southern Mama's YouTube video. I'll have to watch that. Pink, get out of here. Good. Oh, shit. Yo-yos, I gotta go. I'm supposed to leave now. Okay? Thank you for coming.